Trinity B1 ISC1 4 Skills Test, SELT Secure English Language Tests, B1 English Test ISC1 Skilled Worker, Health and Care Worker, Scale-Up Worker, Student Visas.
Okay. According to you, what is the time of the speaking test?
I don't know.
Guess, please.
I don't know. how
Any
many times
guesses?
they-
Anything that's on your mind. According to you,
Um,
how long is the speaking test?
60 minutes?
The test is only 6 minutes long. Speaking test, only 6 minutes. How long it is?
6 minutes. 6 minutes or 60?
Just 6 minutes. And speaking has 2 parts in it. One part in which you will decide a topic and 4 points related to the topic. Then examiner will question you for 4 minutes about the topic. Yeah.
Okay.
And the second part of speaking is a conversation part in which the examiner will select a topic and you will talk to your examiner about it. Right?
Okay.
And that's how the test is over within 6 minutes. Now, could you tell me, according to you, what's the time for listening?
For listening is almost 10 minutes.
Yeah, you're right. Listening is 10 to 12 minutes. Depends on the length of the recording. And there are 2 parts of listening also. The examiner will play a recording for you twice first, and then would ask you 6 questions about the recording, right? Then in part 2 of listening, examiner will play a recording and ask you, what is this recording about? You will tell in few words, what is this recording about, right? And then in the same part, examiner will again play the same recording and ask you to tell 6 things about the recording, 6 facts about the recording. And that's how the test will end.
Okay.
What do you think about the reading test? What is the duration of it?
I think reading and writing is together. And the time duration is for, I can't remember how many times it.
That is for 2 hours.
Okay. Speaking and writing. No, sorry. Reading and writing.
2
Okay.
hours. 2 hours.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to show you a paper for reading and writing first before I move to speaking and listening. Okay? All right. Could you please read these instructions for me? If you could start from the top and then keep going.
Okay. Reading and writing exam, simple paper 1, your full name, candidate name, center name, exam date, and time allowed is 2 hours. So introduction to candidates. Write your name, candidate's number, center number, exam date, and front of this paper, this exam paper. You must not open the exam paper until introduced. To do so, this exam paper has 4 tasks, complete all tasks. You may highlight a phase of the test or question with the highlighters pen. Use only blue or black pens for your exam paper. Write your answer in the exam paper. Do all row works and exam paper. Cross through any word you do not want mark. You must not use a dictionary in this exam. You must not use a correction fluid in this exam.
That understood? Now they have given us some time distribution in here that you should do task 1 in 20 minutes, task 2 in 20 minutes, and task 3 in 40 minutes, and task 4 in 40 minutes. But we are not going to listen to this. We're going to do something that we like, right? And we're going to work according to our weakness. Like if someone is bad at reading, they can spend more time on reading. And if someone is bad at writing, they can spend more time on writing. So it depends on you. How do you want to distribute it? One thing is clear, that there are 4 tasks ahead that you would be introduced to. Let's have a look at task 1 first. Could you read it?
Yeah, integral skill in English. Terminology 2 hours. This exam paper has 4 tasks. Complete all tasks. Task 1, long reading. Read the following text about sleep and answer the 15 question on page 3. Paragraph 1, sleep is essential for human lives. We can actually live longer without food than without sleep.
Just hold
Most-
on for a second. That's all. I just wanted you to know that there is one paragraph here, okay?
Yeah.
Sorry, one passage here that carries 5 small, very understandable, very easy paragraphs, not even a single word that you would find difficult. Okay, that's what I'm sure about, right? Because the English is easy, it is just B1 level. All right. Then there are question types related to the paragraphs that you read above. And
Mhm.
can you read the title and explain it to me? Do you understand the question type?
Yeah, the text on the page 2 has 5 paragraphs, 1 to 5. Choose the best title for each paragraph from 1 to F. Below and write the letter F to F and the lines below. There is one title you don't need. Okay. So we have to take the answer from the paragraphs, which is we got that in the first page.
Okay. So basically there are 6 headings and 5 paragraphs. This means that one heading is extra. We don't need it.
Okay.
Further, 6 to
So,
10, please.
all right, hold on. So I need with the paragraphs, like there is showing the paragraph 1. So they're also showing the right sides, the reason we dreams. So I need just right to hear the paragraph which the reason we dreams
Yes,
is
for
come with
example,
which
this is the
paragraph.
answer of paragraph 2. So you will write A here.
Okay.
But in the exam, you will get an answer sheet also, right? Your answer sheet will have numbers and you just need to write letters in front of it. Can you see that? Best title for each paragraph from A to F below. Write the letter A to F on the lines below, right?
Okay.
You just need to write the letter, not the full sentence. Is that
Alright.
understandable?
Yeah.
It's okay. When you'll do it, you'll understand it. Finally, now we're going to move to the next part, that is 6 to 10. Can you read the question?
Yeah. Choose the 5 statement from A to H below the true. According to the information given in the text on the page 2, write the letter of the true statement on the lines below in any order. Yeah. It's also like I have to take the correct ones and which one is correct, and I have to write there in the which is like which one is correct. So we need to write this one is in the left side in the paragraph.
Okay, good job. Now this part.
Question 11 to 15. Complete sentence 11 to 15 with the exact number of words or phrase. Maximum the 3 words from the text. Write the exact number words or phrase in the line below. So with this, it's like fill in the blanks. We need to take the exact lines or phrase or words which is they show us in the paragraphs, 5 paragraphs. So we need to take the right correct phrase from the 5 paragraphs.
That's right. Fill in the blanks with the exact number, word or phrase, and no more than 3 words. You can use 1 word, you can use 2 words, but you can't use more. Okay. Then comes task 2. This is called multi-text reading.
Okay. Multitask reading, read the short text about a foreign language and answer the 15 question on the. All right. I just want to know one thing more. They're showing like 16 to 20. So how they're giving the marks for us? I'm asking something. You understand?
Repeat.
I mean, like they give us like 16 to 20, okay? So if I write 16 to 20
This is
and I
text
correct.
A, this is text
Mhm.
B, this is text C, and this is text D. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I understand.
basically, yes. So you can use any letter more than once.
No, I'm just asking about the marks. Like they give us the 16
Right,
to
hold on, relax. Just keep going. I'll let you.
okay,
Just keep
okay.
going. First, understand the pattern of the test. Go through 30 questions. Then ask me that, okay, what is the passing criteria? Right now, you don't know about the test yet. We are just moving to part 2. Yes. Further,
Okay.
then comes question. Okay, then we have question 21 to 25, the similar type. You need to choose the true statements out of 8.
Okay.
And then comes fill in the blanks. Find exact number, one word or phrase, and complete the missing information in gaps. This is missing information. This is the summary of the text. And you have to write the exact number, word, or phrase. And this is how you get 30 questions. Now ask me.
Okay, I just want to know, like they're showing us the paper pattern. So the if we write like this is the question number 26. If I write this correct, so how they give us like with this number, this kind of numbers?
1 mark for each.
Okay.
Passing score is 15 out of 30. If you get 15 marks, this means you've passed.
But with one task, like there is 4 tasks, yeah? So in each task we need to get 15 marks?
Sorry, come again? In each task? No, overall, out of 30 questions, you need 15 marks to pass.
Okay.
That's what
Like
that's what I've written in here. Reading has 30 questions, and out of 30, you just need 15 marks altogether to pass. 15 overall.
okay, and if this 30 is like speaking, no, sorry, reading and writing, these all together, yeah?
This is just reading 50-50%. 50-50 you need in order to pass. Out of 30, you just need 15. Right now, we're just talking about reading test.
Okay.
You still don't understand? You can ask me
Yeah, still I don't understand.
what you don't understand.
Like this shows like first up we're talking about the reading, okay?
Yeah,
The reading how
right
many
now we're
marks?
just talking about 30 for reading. Because there are
Okay,
30 questions, so 30 marks.
okay, understand, yeah.
The passing score is 15.
Okay.
If you
But
will get less than 15, you will fail. Now do you understand?
yeah, I understand, yeah. Okay.
If you still don't understand, you can ask.
That's all right, I got it. I got it.
All right, then. Then comes task 3. You can see this on the screen, and you can tell me what you see on the screen. Read it.
Yeah, this is task 3, reading into writing. Write an article 100 to 130 words per your school magazine about why more students should learn English. Use the information you read in text A, B, C, D, and D, page 4 and 5 to explain how language learning will help the student in the future. Suggest how learning a language could help their performance at school, and advise students on useful methods for learning foreign language. Do not copy from the text. Use your own words as possible. You should plan your article before you start writing. Think about what you are going to write and make some notes to help in the box. This is the question which you sent me before, and I write it.
Oh, no, this is not one.
Yeah.
This one actually is related to the reading that is there, text A, text B, text C, and text D, right? So
Okay.
you have to read from the text and use information from the text. Okay, you can ignore this part, that do not copy from the text and use your own words. Yes, you may use your own words to explain certain things, but you must use information from the text. Okay, in case even if you have to copy, you can copy, because I need to show you the requirement, what is the criteria for passing the test. Let me just show it to you. I'm going to show you a result card. You can read it so that you can have a very clear idea about the read it and write it. All right, now this is a result by a student, and she took the test, I think, a few days ago. You can see that on the screen, writing task 3 and writing task 4. There are some instructions given, and there are some bars in front of them. So you would understand that on what criteria you are marked. I want you to read for text 3 what is written. Start from here.
Reading for writing using information from the reading, text, and your writing.
Okay, so this means that you have to use information from the text. Okay, if you will write just anything and that doesn't relate to the topic, you will not get marks for it. Okay, because task 3 is not creative writing. This is comprehension using information from the text. If you have read a topic about Sally, that Sally goes to the beach, and if I ask you that write about the places where Sally wants to go, you can't say to the club. You have to say to the beach, because you need to pick that information from the text and write. You understand?
Yeah.
Then next.
Tasks fulfillment, answering the question fully and appropriately.
What does it mean?
Task fulfillment, answering the question fully and appropriately. Task fulfillment. Answering the question fully and appropriately.
Yes, this means that if, for example, in the paragraph, they had given names of the fruits, and the question says, talk about or describe the fruits mentioned in the passage, then if you just write apples and bananas and you've left strawberries, or you've left one aspect of it, this means that you've not given information completely and appropriately. Do you understand?
Yeah. Okay.
Then next point.
Reading into writing, organization and structure. Organization your task logically and clearly, and presenting your writing appropriately.
This means organization means that you have to arrange your ideas. That firstly, I want to talk about this. Secondly, I want to talk about this. And thirdly, I want to talk about this, right? So that you can arrange those bullet points that the examiner has asked you about logically, right?
Okay,
And
okay.
appropriately. Then
Okay, so
comes.
we need to mention that, like, I want to talk about this one, now I want to talk about this one like this.
Yes, of course. That's called organization and structure.
Okay.
Then,
Language control using the appropriate words and grammar accurately. Yeah, but
yes,
this one's very better for me. Like, I can't use
uh,
grammar and
it doesn't matter because the passing marks are only 14 out of 28. This means that if you've written one line and you've made 2 mistakes in it, still your 3 words are correct. The weightage is more, right? So this is a very easy test when it comes to writing. In case, only in case you understand the question, right? If you understood the question and you've made some grammatical mistakes, it doesn't matter.
but I can't use the grammar, and I have the
It's
spelling problem as
okay.
well.
It's okay. It's okay. I've checked your writing. You can never fail.
Okay.
Okay. Task 4. Read the requirement for task 4 also.
Task fulfillment, answering the question fully and appropriately. Task fulfillment, answering the question fully. It's the same question, same answering, which is they mentioned in the before in the task 3. Task fulfillment and answering the question and fully and appropriately. It's the same question which is we read before in the
It's not
task
the
3.
question, it is the requirement for task 4
Okay.
also.
Okay.
Read it.
Shall I? Okay. Shall I read the next one?
Yes. No, I just want you to go through it and tell me that the same kind of thing is required for it as well. Task fulfillment, organization and structure, and language control. Do you understand?
Um,
Do you understand it?
no.
This is the passing criteria. This is the requirement for task 4, right? That's the task ahead that you will see. This is task 3, reading into writing that you just read. This. And
Okay.
then this is task 4. You can read task 4. Now, this is self-writing. This is not something that you would have to copy from.
Okay.
Read the question.
The task 4, extending reading. Write an essay 1 to 100 words per your college course about the festival in a country you know. You should give an example of what happened at the festival and explain why this festival is important. You should plan your essay before you start writing. Think about what you are going to write and make some notes will help you in the box. This one I can understand. This is not. I can read this one, but I have just like issue with the, the grammar and the words corrections, because when I left my school, so I didn't use writing things. So we just like I'm living here, so we just communicate with English. That's what I do, but the writing and using the correction words is very big. I'm very bad with that. Hello? I can't hear you.
This is task 4, and it also has the same kind of requirement, that is task fulfillment. Also, you need to organize the writing, and lastly, you need to write it appropriately, like correct grammar and structure. So this is the end of the test. Now, if you have any questions about the pattern of the test, you can ask. Do you have any questions about the pattern of the test?
I just want the second task. Can you come like down? Show me the paper, please. This one, yeah. I have some issue with this ones, which is I can't understand easily. This is a task 2. So just if you explain me again this task.
This is task 2, and this is related to text A, B, C, and D. In multi-text reading, you have to select the right letter. Like, for example, which paragraph explains the learning languages can help you learn other skills. For example, this is text B that says that you can learn other skills when you learn another language like maths, music, reading, and understanding vocabulary. So you can write in front of it just B, just like this. Which
Okay.
paragraph advises language learners to travel? Advises language learners to travel. In text D, you should definitely go and live abroad. This is an instruction to travel and talk to native speakers. So you will write D right in front of it, just like this. You understand?
Okay. Okay.
Any other questions?
Sometimes they change the pattern of this task 2.
No, they never change the pattern.
No, like a questions, they're showing like different questions. You know the text A, they use this ones like it's like critical. Because I used before the one paper I downloaded, so that's pattern I want to do by myself, but I can't do it.
You can tell me which paper it is. I'll open it for you. Which sample paper?
That one is not have it in my laptop, so
No, you can just tell me the number. I'll find out.
I can't remember like this, but it was.
I can show you all papers that are available. This is here. This one. You've seen this one?
No, not this one.
Okay, this one.
Oh, no.
All right. Then this one.
Yeah, it's this one, yeah.
Yes. What did you not understand about this?
I mean, like they're showing this ones, the task 2. So this is like sometimes confusion. I can't find the questions of this task.
Yes. Well, for example, this paragraph says reports on most common problems in language learning. Common problems means difficulties. So which paragraph talks about difficulties? And if you will go back in here, you will see that paragraph D talks about main difficulties. Difficulty means a problem. So the answer is D. The tip is this, that you can always fill in the blanks first and this later. Do not do this in the first place, right? Even in task 1, also first solve fill in the blanks, then go for 6 to 10, and lastly go for 1 to 5.
Okay.
Because this one is hard and it's difficult to grasp the main idea. So if you would do it at the end, you would already have read a lot. You would already have a lot of idea, what to say.
Yeah, okay.
Apologies, what to write. And then just like this for this one too. First go for this one, complete the summary. After that, go for this part that is true false, and lastly go for a match the heading, because it's very easy. You can repeat any letter more than once. It's the easiest test available in the history of English for B1 level. Otherwise, B1 is very hard. It is intermediate level of English. Any questions?
No.
What else? Now let's just wrap it up, because you know the main pattern of the test, and I want you to solve one paper by yourself. Okay, once you would solve it, when I will go through it, I'll let you know what's wrong. Okay, because like
Mhm.
this, when you don't have any idea, it's hard to tell you, right? When you will do something, then it would be easier for me to guide you just in seconds that this should be done and this should not be done.